Hi everyone, it's Mariella from Set Me Free Financially, and today we are going to talk about blogging and why we should blog. First of all, blogging is a way of making your voice heard. It is a way of communicating with your audience something that you might be particularly interested about, something that you have passion about, something that you have an information that you could pass to others, or something that has impacted your life. And the way it's impacted your life, you will want to communicate this to others. So let's talk about passions. For example, a lot of people say, what should I be blogging about? But most people have a particular interest that they want to communicate to others in everyday life. For example, you're into holistic medicine, or you're into well-being, or you have experienced an illness or someone in your family that has impacted your life, and the way you have dealt with it is a way that you would want to discuss with others to avoid the same hardships and problems that you have encountered. These are all different aspects of why you would want to communicate some information to other people, to your audience. You could be a tech junkie, and for sure you would have a lot of information to pass to anyone who would just pop a question and would like to find out. So this is one way of communicating whatever you have inside you to an audience, and this is blogging. Now, blogging doesn't just take the form of opening a website and sending in your communication. There are very, very different forms of blogging, as for example, this YouTube channel. It is a way of communication. You could be looking at podcasts. You could be looking at using Facebook and the audience you have there, even with live feeds. So there are many different forms of blogging, and certainly the way that you are most comfortable in to communicate with your audience is the way that you should start enveloping and you should start focusing on, so that you will pass your message. What is the effect of blogging? The effect of blogging is building an audience. Once you start building an audience and reaching out, this audience in turn communicates to others who are interested in the subject, and gradually you could be reaching at first a number of people, which will eventually grow in hundreds, thousands, and even hundreds of thousands. This is the point where then you could either choose that your blog is a means of interest and therefore you can monetize it, or else you can just simply continue your communication. Certainly, the whole point of building an audience is to be able to make money from your blog, money from your knowledge. And money from your knowledge is going to happen by default anyway, because once you build your audience by making your voice heard and giving pure communication of value, so this is very important, your subject must be of value to someone else, then you are already groomed to be set on your perfect blog, which can be monetized. And I will explain in later posts how we can do this step by step. If you haven't watched my first video, there is a link to it below, and I really recommend that you subscribe to this channel so that in future we can build up a blog, a means of communication to everyone who is interested in having his subject, his passion, or his knowledge communicated to someone else. Thank you very much. Do subscribe to this YouTube channel and be prepared for a lot more information coming your way. Thank you.